Good evening, everyone. It's Connor 500 on Wednesday night at just gone 7:30 p.m. with the August statistics meeting. The worst month we have ever had on the Connor 500 channel since we begun last April. It's just gone horrifically. It's just gone absolutely horrifically. Nothing whatsoever has gone our way. It's just been solid loss after solid loss. And for that I can only apologise. Especially to the newer viewers, but to all viewers really, because it's demolished everyone's bankrolls. Everyone's re-topping up daily and losing. This is not what I'm here for, it's really not. And I'm absolutely gutted it's happened. It's inevitable that it's going to happen. And if you asked me, Connor, is this going to happen again in the next 48 years? I'll say, to be honest, yeah, at some point it's going to. It's unavoidable. With the way we're doing the channel. But it does not make it any less difficult when it happens. Especially nothing, just in general. It's just horrific. Officially, for the horses alone this month, we were down 50%. So we lost 50% of our stake this month. You can't possibly get worse than that. Horses alone, which, guys, is all in the description box, and it's all being updated in the Statistics Hub. I'm going to put the Statistics Hub link in the description box. Have a look. Should be on the home page. Give me some time to update it. I've done some of it already. I've still got some to do. Right. Horses alone, I've got it as 15,470 stake. A return of 7,850, which is a total loss of 7,620, which is an ROI of minus 50%. New viewers, if you're a new viewer watching this, because there undoubtedly is at least one, beware, because of I'm just saying what can happen on the channel. I'm up front here. I'm up front. There was one golf bet that was staked this month. One golf bet at the start, John Hull. Unless I've missed another one that I staked. I don't think I have. I'll double check it. Total stake golf 280. Total return golf 1,140. And a total profit on golf of 860. Not everyone could have achieved that. That was a 365. But golf's difficult like that because I'm only getting 5 each way. So if John Hull would have come 6th, I wouldn't have got paid there, and everywhere else would. So yeah, horses alone minus 50% this month. If we include the golf with it, it's a total stake of if we include the horses and the golf, it's a total stake of 15,750, a total return of 8,990, which is a total loss of 6,760. Yeah, but I'm here and I'm up front with you. If you bet 365 or if you're Sky Bet, you would have lost slightly less, but it would have still been a heavy loss, no matter what firm you used. Although it would have been much less of a heavy loss if you use Sky Bet or 365. No matter what firm you used, let me know in the description box. Sorry, let me know in the comments what you achieved, because it's more about you than it is me. I know for a fact not a single person has won on my bets this month, but let me know. Have a go at me if you want. You're entitled to be a bit frustrated. You really are. I would be. If I put myself right when I joined Ladbrokes, before I was punting or anything, right at that moment, and you showed me this channel after this month, would I have picked it up straight away? Not a chance. Not with these heavy losses. But if you are new to the channel, there's been people who were new before, and they thought the same, understandably. It's just could not have gone worse. And from the bottom of my heart, I apologise. And I know that some people will say you don't need to. And maybe if we was minus 10%, maybe if we was minus 20%, yeah. But at minus 50%. But it's going to happen. It's happened now, and it's over. And we're moving on to September. We're in the right, and that's why we do keep statistics. Because that's why we keep. At the end of the day, that's why we keep statistics like a roller coaster. 5 to follow. There's a new Connor 500 game for the jumps. As people know, this is a charity channel. All of the advertising revenue goes to charity. Half of it goes to a pre-designated one that's already been arranged, and half of it goes to channel competitions. One of the competitions this year is going to be the 5 to follow. 5 to follow. This is not the official video for it, guys. There's going to be an official 5 to follow video, but this is not it, okay? But I'm going to give you the rules now, so if you want to get your 5 sorted out, then you can. And if you want to post your 5 in the comments, then you can do. If you want to lock in your 5 in the comments now, then do so. You've got 5 to follow for the jump season, going on from... It starts at the end of Champions Day Ascot, and it finishes at the end of the Grand National Meeting. You've got to pick 5 horses. Here are the rules. You get points for every race your horse wins. So every race your horse wins, you get points. You don't get any points for a place, because I've got to make it easier for myself. Everyone's selections are going to be in the Statistics Hub. I'm going to make a page in the Statistics Hub for the pick 5. And then once we get right into it, we've got everyone's getting their points. We'll have a leaderboard. But anyway, you get a certain amount of points for each race you win. If it's a championship race or the Grand National, you get 30 points. If it's a Grade 1 or any of Cheltenham, you get 20 points. If it's any other race, you get 10 points. So Grade 2, Grade 3 listed, they're all the same here. I'm just making it simpler for myself. They're all 10 points. And you get 1 point win at SP for every race you win. So any race you win, you get 1 point SP. And then you get 10 points for any normal race. You get 20 points for all Grade 1s and Cheltenham. That's including Irish as well, UK and Irish only. So it's UK and Irish only. And then championship races, the 4 championship races at Cheltenham, plus the Grand National, you get 30 points. There's going to be, the prize is 500 to the charity of your choice. I know it's not the same as getting the money yourself, but yeah, that's the prize. Yeah, 500 to charity of your choice. And that's just another thing with how bad this channel's gone this month. I've just got to say, the cost of living's going up as well. And I know it's going to be hitting some people. And I'm just smashing everyone's things in on this YouTube channel. This is not what I'm here for. I can just assure you that. Just stick with it unless you've got a problem. I've been saying that all month. And I know it sounds so nothing because you're hearing me every day say stick with it and you'll get there. And you're just taking solid losses every day. There'll be some people logging in, loading up a tenner, losing it, listening to me saying grind on. They'll be losing another tenner. They'll just be grinding on like that. And I can understand why they're looking at it like that. Once you get into the river, yeah, and I know this sounds cheap, but this is why we keep statistics. This is why we keep statistics, and thank goodness we do. When we had that first bad run last year, there'll be some people watching this that was here for the bad run the 2020-21 bad run. And we didn't have a bit of a backlog of statistics at that point. My wholehearted apologies, guys. That's the end of it now. We're going to have to leave it at that because there's not a lot really that can be said. It's just gone horrifically and it couldn't have gone worse. There was a couple of other things I was going to say, but I think I'm done there. We lost all our money in August, and I'm up front with you, but we're doing the right thing. We're going to grind on. September is not a massive month. It's not going to be. It's going to be slightly lower stake than this month. There's not going to be many double stakes at all. We're just going to grind through it, get through to the jumps. One important thing, guys, this is it. This is what I'm going to finish off on here. So I'm just going to finish off on this last note, but before I do, my wholehearted apologies again. The note I'm going to finish off on, the video times. What times are the videos out? At the minute, it's trying to be 11, probably normally just after. But when the clocks go back and when the jump season starts, we're 10 a.m. Okay? So for the Connor 500 channel, the official rules are, in the jump season, we'll just say for the jump season, it's 10 a.m. And for the flat season, it's 11 a.m. Okay, so at the minute, we're 11 a.m. But once we go back into the jumps, we're going to be 10 a.m. And that's just because it's a lot easier. It works out a lot easier. So yeah, anyone who likes a bit of an earlier video, from late October, that sort of time, it's going to be 10 a.m. And that's when the official Connor 500 change is going to be. So I imagine the related channels to Connor 500 channel will be 15 minutes before. But yeah, so that's for anyone who likes, yeah. I'm going to conclude it there. Hope you have a lovely evening. I'll see you tomorrow. We grind on. Thanks a lot for coming along. You're all much appreciated. You really are. And have a nice evening.